have today an attitude for you to adopt, change, put in your mind. I've not done it in a while, but I encourage you read the readings and try to find a space yourself. You'll find the Lord will minister to you in a particular way, the ways that you need help with. So use this as a model, not only for yourself. I don't want this to be just spoon fed. I'm telling you, I want you to get into the Word and find out what God's got for you in particular. Where God clears things up, and so we've had these great rebellions against Aaron and Moses, and now God is going to say, "Listen, we're going to do this once and for all." As if you would think, does he really need to? He said it. There's a big old cloud and fire. Tabernacle. Many people have died when they have tried to rebel. Does he really need to clear things up? But yes, he does. God, that's what he does. He clears things up. He makes it super simple for us on how we should live our life. So the Lord spoke to Moses, and he's saying, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take all the leaders from each of the father's house, from all their chiefs, and I want you to write on their staff all their names. So write their name on this one. So Reuben's got his, Simeon's got his. All these tribes have their own name written on. I want you to write Aaron's on one of them as well. And I want you to put it in the tabernacle. We're going to put it up overnight. In the staff of whom I choose shall sprout. Thus I will make to cease from me the grumblings of the people of Israel, which they grumble against you. We're going to put it in there. And the one that I have chosen, their staff, that symbol of authority, is going to be fruitful. It's going to produce fruit. So they did it. They put it into the temple. They put it in the tent of the testimony. And they come back the next day. On the next day, Moses went into the tent of testimony, and what? Behold, look, you see it? The staff of Aaron for the house of Levi. Surprise, surprise, what did it do? It sprouted overnight and put forth buds. It was fruitful. It had the little beginning portions, right? It started to have the flowers, the initial flowers, but then it didn't just have the buds. Oh, it had the blossoms as well. There were flowers on it. And not only that, it also produced fruit, ripe almonds ready to eat. So you see the whole different phases of production and fertility, buds, blossoms, ripe almonds. Aaron is fruitful. I have chosen Aaron, God is saying, to be the high priest, and he's the one that is going to get things done. He's the one that's going to bring forth life. And who is our great high priest? As Aaron was the high priest, Jesus Christ. And he is the one that is going to bring forth fruit in our life as we submit to his leadership. And then God says, I want you to put back the staff of Aaron before the testimony to be kept as a sign for who? For the rebels. Make sure they know who is in charge. Make sure they know who it is that is supposed to be representing them before the tabernacle. A sign for the rebels, that you may make an end of their grumblings against me, lest they die. God is clearly saying, if you don't do it correctly, there is going to be that fierce judgment. Ultimately, God is showing this fierce judgment as a testimony to us so that we avoid an even greater judgment than physical death, that we avoid eternal damnation in hell. Verse 11, notice Moses did it. Thus did Moses, as the Lord commanded him, so he did. So you can imagine the Israelites are seeing all this, and they're saying it's only Aaron that gets to go in the temple. It's only Aaron that gets to do some of these things. That's not fair that he has the higher responsibilities. We all want to come in. Verse 13, everyone who comes near to the tabernacle of the Lord shall die. Are we all to perish? They just don't quite understand. It's like we can't. We're going to die if something doesn't change. Praise the Lord, something did change, right? When Jesus came, lived a perfect life, was our ultimate high priest. Now we are told that in the book of Hebrews, we're told that we can approach boldly to the throne of grace. We can approach boldly the Holy of Holies. You can meet with God anytime you want. So you've got all these rebels who wanted in a wrong way to approach the Lord, and now you can approach him anytime that you want. I wonder, are you doing that? Are you praying? Are you spending time with the Lord? I hope you're watching this, so you're probably somebody that does. But I even want to push you. Do you find your own space as you work through this and really grapple with what the Lord is having for you particularly? I pray that has been a blessing to you, and I'll see you in the next video.